So I'm going to keep the watercolor that I did, but I want a background. I want to put some color on the stage. And this is just arbitrary. So what I'm going to do is, this is our first look at the timeline. This is the timeline, obviously. I'm going to add a layer. These are layers. I can have as many layers as I want. I'm going to click this plus right here. And now I have many layers. I'm going to get rid of one. I didn't want them all. That's my garbage pail. Now, I've got I did the wrong layer. There we go. Okay, this layer has my watercolor. So I'm going to double click on it and type watercolor. And then I'm going to lock it. See the lock? I can lock all my layers, or I can just lock this one. Let's say I want something in back of this. I'm just going to pick an arbitrary color, say yellow. I can color the stage. Modify, document. See right here, it says stage color. I'm going to do yellow. So even though it doesn't have its own layer, the stage color is now yellow. And let's say I wanted to do the stage just by itself without this on the modify stage color. Okay, I'm going to take this layer 2 and drag it under the watercolor. And I'm going to create a light blue background. That's a little too much. I don't want that color. Oops. Okay, so look what I did here. I did this as a drawing object, and I don't want it to be. So all I need to do is go select this, Control B, and I broke it apart. See those little pixely things? That means I broke it apart and it's broken. What I want to do is I want to create a gradient fill. So I'm going to go here to Window, Color. And I've got this great palette that I can use. This is a solid color, and I want linear gradient. So I'm going to go here. As soon as I hit linear gradient, look what happened. I've got these little handles. If I click on them, I can create a gradient. Blue here, and it's driving toward white. Let's say I want another one here. I want a little yellow. I click this, see where the plus is. I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to click a yellow. Now when I do, I'm going to fill this in. I don't like it that way. I want the yellow to be on the bottom. So I'm going to hit my gradient transform tool. This is the second one. Or hit the F key. Click on my object here and rotate this around. I can change the pivot point of my gradient. I can change the rotation. Lots of things I can do with a gradient. So now I have this fun sort of watercolory drawing using a gradient. One more time, that comes from the color swatch. Window, color, and these little handles, when I hit the linear gradient, these little handles here allow me to change this gradient. So now I have a watercolor tree and little landscape. I have a background that's in a gradient situation, and I can do anything that I want here on top. So that's how to create all different kinds of effects that you may want with the simple tools of Animate.